Hey, this is Andrew Brown from Exam Pro, and we're looking at intrusion detection and protection. And so we have two systems here rolled into one. So the first is IDS, Intrusion Detection System. It monitors a network or system for malicious activity or policy violations. And the idea is that once it detects something, it's going to create an incident, and so that you can go through an itemized list to take action. Then you have an IPS, so Intrusion Protection System. This restricts or reacts to the detected malicious activity, taking action, doing something about it. If you roll these two into one, you get an IDS IPS, and this is how they are often offered in the market. You're rarely going to see these things separated out as separate offerings, okay? If you're figuring out, okay, well, how does an IDS actually detect incidences? It has three ways of doing it. The first is signature-based detection. This is a simple technique where it uses a signature, and a signature is a set of rules that an IDS and an IPS uses to detect typical intrusion activity. It compares signatures against observed events to identify possible incidents. Then you have anomaly-based detection. This is a more advanced technique. And so it compares definitions of what is considered normal activity with observed events in order to identify significant deviations. Then you have stateful protocol analysis. This is a profile technique. It compares predetermined profiles or generally accepted definitions of benign protocol activity for each protocol state against observed events in order to identify deviations. No matter which one you're using, whatever your provider is, you want to turn this stuff on immediately, because an IPS IDS is only useful if you have a baseline, a look at what normal activity looks like within your network. So you cannot turn this stuff on late in the game. You got to turn it on day one, okay?